Now we will focus on how to access the data we want. To do this, we will query the database, asking it to pull specific data for us by specifying parameters. We will begin with an example from the confidential warehouse. The query page's parameter region consists of three main sections: the Common Parameters tab, the Additional Parameters tab, and the Save Parameters tab. Once you've navigated to the appropriate page for the data you will need, there will always be a parameters region used to define your query. The fields in the parameter region may vary slightly from page to page, but the region will always consist of the same basic elements and will be used in the same way each time. The Common Parameters tab allows you to set basic inputs such as the time frame, the spatial scale, and the species you would like your data query to include. If you do not select any specific values for states or regions, the report generated will contain all states and regions. More inputs are available under the Additional Parameters tab, dependent on the data you are pulling. By clicking Additional Parameters, you will be provided with another shuttle to further define your query. If no specific values are selected, the resulting report will contain all values for that parameter. The Save Parameters tab allows you to save and recall custom parameter settings so that you do not have to reset all parameters for your repeat queries. In contrast, for non-confidential queries, only the Common Parameters tab is visible. You do not have the option of additional parameters or saving your parameters. To add species to your query, first navigate to the desired species. You can do this by one of two ways: entering the common name into the search bar here and clicking Go, then selecting it from the list that appears, or entering the species ITIS code and then clicking Go. Click on the species to highlight it in blue. Selected rows will have a check mark in the adjacent square. Once you have highlighted the species that you would like included in your query, click the Add button to move them into the Selected column. This column on the right-hand side represents all the species you have selected to be included in your query. All species in the left-hand column, even those that are highlighted in blue, will not be included in your query. You can always return to the main list and add more species, or return to the right-hand column and remove species. When you have selected all of your parameters and are ready to run your query, click the Click Here to Get Data button. You can also name the query and save it as a favorite using the Save Parameter tab. Please note that this is only a function that's available to users with a named account. When you want to rerun a saved query, all you need to do is navigate to the Save Parameters page, highlight the saved parameter you want to use, and then click Restore Saved Parameters. To delete a saved parameter, navigate to the Save Parameters page, highlight the one you want to delete in blue, and click the Remove Selected parameter. Now that you understand how to query the database, please see the next video.